1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. There we go. Don't need days. Don't need hours.
How long is the game?
20 minutes or so. What do I want? Got your phone?
Yes. Dad,
What?
do I need to play it?
No.
Okay.
The more people who play, the more I can get a feel for how it works. That's the only reason I was asking.
Okay, because I got sugar mix.
Okay, then go ahead and do that then. Wow, 7 seconds. if anybody's on, send me a text or all right, good. Everybody's. Chuck says he's not showing up. Can you guys hear me too? Okay, good. The links worked. Chuck's in. Wow, everybody's joining. I think I tried to fix the delay and I think it's longer than it was, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But I'm going to start it. Let's see what I have to do here. Okay, it's streaming there. I'm not hearing the stream. Thought I would hear me. That's we don't need. So are you guys able to hear me? Oh, I can see what's the deal is. All right. Can you guys hear me now? Much better, clearly. Pat says not very well. No echo, but quieter. All right, I think I can monkey with that. I'll turn this up. All right, I turned that up. I had it where I normally set to watch videos here, so. Up is good, okay. All right, any echoing today? Does it sound clearer? No echo, good. All right, let me get my phone ready. Though it appears there's a delay that's longer than yesterday, so not sure what to do with that. All right, well, anyway, I'm going to start it. Sounds like we're good to go in that end. But what I'll do in the beginning is when I say go, I'm going to change the screen and see how long it actually takes you from when I change the screen to when you hear me say I'm changing the screen. Yesterday it only was about 3 seconds. I think today it's going to be longer, so not sure why, because I thought I said something to make it better. I changed the colors. It's 20 seconds to answer. I made each question 10 points, so that way nobody will have like 1,000 at the end, but 100 would win the game if you got them all instantly. It is the sooner the better. Trying to think what else. And my other big concern is the delay. So I'm going to get this thing started. Put up the right view. All right, so we're set to go there, and I'm going to get this game ready. Countdown is on. You should see a countdown. I see it now. This is all going to be Raiders and Colts. And I'm using this microphone that I have had for years instead of the built-in one. Okay, there's the first question. How many players who have played for or worked for the Raiders are in the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Sorry I didn't give you enough notice there, but okay, time has run out on mine. Looks like the A is in black. That looks a lot better. All right, answers are done. I'm going to show the answers. Two of you said 26. One of you said 15, or one of you said 15. One of each. Two people didn't answer. Correct answer, 26. Rankings, Ben and Mitch are on the way. Ben did it in 7. Somehow he knew that. Mitch says you got 0 because you answered wrong, and 2 people didn't answer. Didn't even play. All right. Now I'm going to hit the active question and say it at the same time, and then the next one I'm going to delay hitting it by 7 seconds. Ready, go. The Baltimore Colts played in the first NFL title game that what? Was played at night, ended in a tie, went into overtime, ended in a shutout. Okay, time ran out there. Got that one right. 10-second delay. Okay. Yeah, yesterday was like 3. So I'm going to have to go look at what I changed. So when I say, next time when I say I'm hitting the button, I will wait 10 seconds and then actually hit the button. And see if that gets it better. All right. One person said played at night. One person said went into overtime. One said ended in a shutout. The answer is went into overtime. You guys probably don't remember, but 1958, the Baltimore Colts played the New York Giants, and Alan Amici from the University of Wisconsin scored the winning touchdown in overtime, the first overtime game in NFL history. Back then it was the NFL Championship and not the Super Bowl. And Tish coming through. Got 8 points for that one. And the rankings leaderboard. Okay, so Mitch did not answer that one correctly. All right, but we got some Colts ones coming up, even though that was the Colts. Next question. Now I'm going to wait and hit it. Who was the Raiders' first round draft pick in 2019? They had 2 first round picks. Okay, time ran out on my end. Let's see how we did. 3 of you. Looks like everybody's up on their draft picks. The answer was, is that Clelin Ferrell? I don't remember from watching Hard Knocks. Okay, Ben got it quickly though. Got 15 points. Tish coming in with 13, and Mitch got it 9. So all three got it right. but again, this is based on how quickly you answer. All right. Next question is question 4 coming up. Which Colts running back twice led the league in receptions? Don't think any current players. This is a running back who led the league in receptions. Probably not fair to Mitch that I'm asking things in the Wayback Machine here. Still don't believe we actually picked it. Well, at least it's not Mitch Trubisky. I like Ben's safe distancing information the other day. All right. 3 different choices. Everybody went with Marshall Faulk. Correct answer was Lydell Mitchell from the 70s. Nobody got it right, so nobody changes. All right, question number 5. Who was the game MVP when the Raiders won their last Super Bowl in 1983? I know it was before you two guys were born, but I'll give you a clue. I believe this game was played in Tampa. All right. Answers. 1 for Jim Plunkett. 2 for Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen is correct. Had 192 yards rushing. Tish vaulting into the lead. So it looks like Pat picked up like 7 points on that one. Ben plummets to the bottom. All right, next one, question 6. What Colts rookie kicked the game-winning field goal in Super Bowl V, 1971? Oops, why'd I go to that one? Apparently it's not Emily Arena. I forgot to put a person in there. Could be a guy. All right. One of you said Emily Arena, and then they named a stadium after him. 2 of you said Lou Michaels. Lou Michaels had retired by the time that one was played. The answer, nobody gets it, Jim O'Brien. And they beat the Vikings, I believe, which everybody does in the Super Bowl. No change, no correct answers. All right, question 7. Who did the Raiders play on December 29th, 2019 in their last game in Oakland? They lost 16 to 15. Should have won if I remember correctly. I think that was the only thing Jim O'Brien ever did for the Colts.
Oh, hi. Devin, are you there? This is Grandpa.
Hey, Dev?
This is the Easter Bunny.
Dev?
No, you're not
Get
there.
Grandpa's on the phone.
Well, talk to you later.
Hurry up. Too late. He just hung up. You're going to have to call him back. All right. Sorry about that. Grandpa called for Devin. Two of you said the Denver Broncos. One of you didn't answer. Correct answer, the Denver Broncos. And the rankings show Pat got it right, Mitch got it right, and I don't know why Ben didn't get it right. Did Ben fall off the earth here? I saw it was against Denver. I looked it up on the Raiders' history. It said last game. Was that the last game in ever? Was in Denver? All right, we'll invalidate that question. You'll all get your money back. All right. Question 8. Who won the first Super Bowl game played in Tampa? I kept this in from yesterday to see if you guys would remember. All right, answer to question 8. All of you said the Raiders. You were paying attention yesterday. Raiders is correct. And Pat bursting in strongly there. Half the questions. Okay, question number 9. Which Colts quarterback holds the franchise record for most passing yards in a single season? Mitch, you might have been there for this. Maybe not. All right, the answers. Two of you said Peyton Manning. One of you said Andrew Luck. Let's hope that's Mitch. Correct answer is Andrew Luck. And Mitch, the big winner there. All right, this is the last question coming up. Question number 10. Why was the Raiders game on November 17th, 1968 called the Heidi Bowl? Because the Raiders' John Heidi scored 3 TDs, including the game winner. Anyone who dressed up as the character Heidi got into the game for free. 3 strippers from the Heidi Lounge in Oakland ran across the field topless. Or with 65 seconds left in a 32-29 game, NBC left the game to show the movie Heidi. The Raiders scored and won. This was a very historical game because of what happened. All right. Let's see how we did. 1 of you said John Heidi. 2 of you said the NBC thing. The answer, NBC. 65 seconds left in the game. The Colts had just gotten a kickoff. The Raiders, I should say, had just gotten a kickoff, trailing 32-29. They came down the field and scored a touchdown with about 12 seconds left to take the lead. But after the kickoff, they went to a timeout, and that was at 7 o'clock, so NBC aired Heidi, which was supposed to start at 7. They don't do it like now where they pick it up once the game ends. The guy at the control room was told 7 o'clock, it's Heidi. So he put Heidi on. The Raiders scored to take the lead, and then after they kicked off, there was either a fumble or an interception, and they scored another touchdown and actually won the game by 10 points. But that precipitated them changing it to where games were played or shown until their completion and not just because of the time. Mitch got it right and holds on for the victory. Mitch answer, and overall, that isn't right. Oh, well, don't worry about that. All right, so Mitch got 6 out of 10. Pat got 6 out of 10, but you can tell that Mitch answered quicker on the ones he got right. So just want to see how you like that. It was 20 seconds to answer, and only 10 points per question instead of the 100. I like it with 10 points. 20 seconds, don't know if that matters, and I don't know why there's a delay. So if you guys want to respond to that or send me a text or something and let me know. It looks like it sounded like the audio was better, if not really good. And the major thing is the delay, which I can adjust to. If I can't adjust it, I delay it by saying it and then hitting the button 10 seconds later. All right, that's it. Send me anything you want me to know. We'll go from there. I changed the colors, got rid of the submit answer, and so I think we're good. Okay, thanks for playing again, you guys. If I can fix it again, I'll see if I can come up with another game. Alrighty, thanks.